Hey everyone! So today we have an unboxing and review of dinosaur toys, part of Halftoys Dino series. We got 4 out of the 6 dinosaurs. We have on the top left corner here the Tricera, they call it, after Triceratops.
Yes.
Then T-Rex after
The Tyrannosaurus Rex,
here we have Stego,
which is Stegosaurus,
and then right here is Diplo.
which is for Diplodocus.
First off, the design of the box, like there's this window. They didn't have to have the window in there.
It's a good, nice, clean design. I do like that you can see the product. You can kind of see what they're going for. And I do like the little details on the side of the box too. You can see the Triceratops on that side.
Yeah, it's really cool where it shows in each box the skeletal portion of the figure, and then on the other side it's like the other part of the toy. So that's really cool. Like, didn't have to do that. I feel like it's simplified, really simple design. And even at the top, there's even a sticker of the dinosaur.
Yeah, and you probably can't tell from the video, but the side sections are a little raised, which gives it a nice quality feel to it.
Yeah, there's like a texture to it that makes it more almost 3D-ish. Kind of like those puffy stickers. I also noticed at the back of each one, the main character that you receive is at the front, and then the rest of them are in the back. Like, it's all different. Like, attention to detail. Like, here's the Stego, but then like it's different in the background, which is kind of cool.
They are more pastel colors, and I do like that each of the dinosaurs have their own color. So that really makes it stand out.
I know you had a love of dinosaurs since you were younger. Why do you think you always had a love of dinosaurs?
Not sure why I liked dinosaurs. Maybe because they are these like mythical creatures, even though we know they existed, but they've lived millions of years before we did. So it's kind of like a real life Earth mystery. And then just the way that they're portrayed as these like larger than life like animals and monsters that just like kind of occupy your imagination. Okay.
But one thing I noticed though, oh look, even the packaging is very specific, where there's an additional, they so attention to the detail here, where instead of just having this portion and just having it all kind of messy and the toy come out like really quickly, it actually has this additional piece to cover it. Oh, this is cool. So there's a manual, user manual, so it tells you how to make I guess there's a diorama that comes with it, which is cool. A paper diorama. Wow, look at that attention. Like, it doesn't even have to be in a particular language. You could just look at the pictures. But then look, it comes with all like the diorama. If we want to take the time to do that, that could be kind of be cool. But the thing that like intrigued me was the fact that what these toys do. I think this is the magic of it, is the bones go in the dinosaur toy, and then this is like a magnet, so like it kind of gels together like this automatically, which is really cool, because they just could have had it just a toy like this. But again, like, it's so well done. It's magnetic, but the bones are also detachable. Like, this is the Triceratops bones, and look, I can actually take this out slowly. Like, I can take it apart. So if there was like a kid who wanted to learn how to put puzzles together, this is like a great educational piece.
Here's the Stegosaurus skeleton structure. You can also take this apart as well. I'm pretty sure you could do that with all of them.
I know, the only thing I feel like these can break if you really like put a lot of force to it. Like, this rib cage would totally fall apart.
Here's the deconstructed. So there's the bones in the shell, and has this nice, good magnetic click to it. You can definitely tell this is a Stegosaurus. I think all the dinosaurs that we got have a unique style to them, and you can tell which dinosaur is which.
And then I'm gonna open this T-Rex one. Again, same thing with like the bone part, sticker part that's raised, and then he has like a meat paper.
I'm gonna do
So cute. Here's a T-Rex. Like here is the bones. And love taking it apart and then just like that magnetic part. Because they could have just had it where they don't, you can even as an added bonus have this out and then this as a toy in itself. And figure out. I don't know, that's kind of cool that you can insert that. And then the best part, like, you can create your own world where you can like take this out. The only critique I would have about it is like the sizing of it. In real life, is it true that like probably the T-Rex is probably a lot bigger in real life?
Yeah, I think the T-Rex is bigger. The Triceratops was probably a lot smaller. But for what it is, I mean, I don't think they were trying to go for the correct scale. They were going more for play and to be able to take it apart easily.
Also, for a price point, if they were making it, they can't have the T-Rex super huge because then it would cost like double or triple to make it. So, like to compensate for this for this one to be taller, it couldn't be as thick. But it essentially seems like each piece of the bones are like what between 3 to 4 pieces.
Yeah, looks like they come apart. Looks like the T-Rex has a little more.
Yeah.
Take off the legs.
Rawr, rawr. But I love these toys. I feel like they look like real life paper cutouts if you think from afar.
Yes.
But they came to life, and I think like in terms of quality, it's really well done. I don't really see any flaws looking at these.
They were going for a minimalist design. They wanted not as much detail or texture, but at the same time to keep it nice and abstract, but you can still see what the dinosaur is. I think they did a good job, while at the same time you can still open it up and see the bones inside.
But again, these were made by Halftoys. Please support them. They were pretty affordable. I want to say like each one was about $15, considering the packaging being the way it was. Very clean. The toys very clean. Each one was about $15 US dollars. So go check it out. Check it out online. Follow them on Instagram. So thank you for joining us. Again, this was the Dino series by Halftoys, and hope to see you next time.